Okay, hopefully it's better this time, because that was fucking ridiculous. But anyway, let's go through this card. We got Tyler Vincent challenging Seth Ross for the All-Star title after getting screwed in his first challenge a few weeks ago, courtesy of the referee, leading to this rematch. We have Anarchy in the Arena, Cole Crimson making his return to the ring after the attack from Miguel Tigre and Luna Lovewell just a few weeks ago. And we got the Royal Rumble, the first for the women here in TNC. Let's see who challenges for the women's title at Clash 2. And then the men's Royal Rumble in the main event. As we all know, Seth Ross has the number 30 spot locked up. But ladies and gentlemen, to open this pay-per-view, the world title will be on the line as Kez Phoenix will challenge Pete Brents for the world championship.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the World Championship.
Kez Phoenix, for the first time in a TNC ring, will be challenging for the TNC World title. Challenged Keith for the belt on BCW twice, but both times he was unsuccessful. And now Kez will challenge the man that he teamed with back in War Games against Keith. And Kez is going to try and take that belt off of Pete Brents. Can he be the one to do it, or will he just be the next in line to fall on the sword? And there is the world champ, set for yet another defense on pay-per-view. His only pay-per-view loss being to Keith for that world title back at Battleground. And other than that match, Brent's record in TNC is still perfect. But Kez Phoenix trying to flip the script and become the third person to ever hold the TNC World Championship. And honestly, at this point, I've lost count of how many title defenses Brent has had between his two reigns. But he's trying to make it yet another successful one here at Full Speed Ahead. Second time that Brent has opened the show on Full Speed Ahead. We all remember the six-man tag between the BHS as well as Pete Brent, Kent Killstrom, and Keith at the last Full Speed Ahead. Owen Spade took the pin in that match and then ended up getting eliminated in the Rumble later that night, which would not allow him to ever challenge for that world title.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the unpredictable Ken
Brent set to hand that title off for yet another defense. Kez Phoenix, after the shocking turn of events that took place at Vice City Bash, able to get this opportunity through his manager, Peter Krill. Both men set to go, and here we go. Rights and lefts out the gate by the world champ. Now Brent's hoisting Kez up and dropping him face first into the mat. And now Brent's jumping over Kez and brushing him across the face with his boot. And now over the top rope, landing on top of Kez into a quick cover here. And a kick out at 1 by the challenger. Kez quickly back to his feet and backed into the corner, but able to get an elbow up there. And now it's Kez hoisting Brent's up and a knee to the gut from Kez. And now a stiff forearm to the face. And now off the bottom rope with that cannonball. And now another cannonball, but Kez not able to connect. Both men back to their feet. Brent's off the ropes. Kez landing the Pele kick to the back of the head. And now Brent's in the corner, able to kick away Kez as he's back to his feet. And Brent's going to hoist Kez up high. Brent's dropping Kez over the top rope. Both men really going back and forth to start this one off. Big kick from Brent's there. And I'm looking to line Kez up with the knee strike, and he connects. And now Kez on the apron. Brent's missing the spear. Able to land a forearm, though. And now Brent's with the enziguri, knocking Kez to the floor. Now both men on their feet on the outside. And Kez tossing Brent's into the barricade. And now Kez, what's he thinking? Dropping Brent's on the barricade. And now Brent's able to reverse Kez there and send him into the announce table. Kez quickly back to his feet, though. And Brent's laying out Kez on the floor. And now tossing Kez back into the ring. Sizing him up from the apron, but decides to get back in the ring. Kez to his feet quickly. Lands the jumping knee strike. Kez dragging Brent's to the middle of the ring. Going for the cover to win the world title. 1, 2, and a kick out. Kez keeping the pressure on the champ. Hogan down. Now Kez on the apron. Big shot from Brent. Turning Kez around. Starting to beat at the chest of the challenger. And Kez to the floor once again. Now Kez on the apron, making his way up to the top rope. Turning around. Kez able to land the forearm. And Brent's knocked to the mat. Now back to his feet. Brent's off the ropes. Kez, almost like a black hole slam into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Brent's with a kick to the back of the knee. But Kez still able to maintain control, but maybe not for long. Arm drag there by the champion. And now it's Kez off the ropes. Knee to the gut. Kick to the back of the head. And now Brent is thinking Art of Hate driver. This could be it if he can connect. But no. Kez able to get the elbow up. Lands another big knee. Is this Kez's moment? Are we about to see a new champion? 1, 2, kick out again! And Kez going for another cover. 1, and a kick out at 1. Kez went for the springboard forearm, didn't connect. Big clothesline by the champion. And now it's Brenson to the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kez. And now Brent's with the boots to the face of Kez Phoenix. And Kez rolling to the outside. Brent's up to the top rope, waiting on Kez to reach his feet. Brent's landing the kick. And now stomping at the back and the face of the challenger. Maintaining control of that right arm. Going after the fingers on the left hand. And finishing it off with double knees to the back. Count up to 5 and a power bomb on the outside. Picking Kez back up to his feet. Forearm blocked by Kez. The kick blocked by Brent. And now on the outside, Kez getting laid out again. Kez able to reverse. And now Kez back in the ring. Kez got to get Brent back in the ring. Can't win the title via countout. But Brent's able to get back in the ring on his own. Clothesline by Kez. Another clothesline by Kez. Catching the leg of the champion. Sweeping out the other leg. And Kez into another cover to put him away. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Now Kez dragging Brent up to his feet. Kicks to the face. Again by Kez. And he's up to the top rope. Kez, frog splash. And now Kez quickly into the Anaconda Vice. He's wrenching. Brent taps out. We have a new champion. Kez Phoenix is your new TNC World Champion. Peter Krill has really brought out the best in him. And just a month together was all it took to take that TNC World title from Pete Brents. Now for AI, OC Unchained. Now we gotta revert it back to Match OC Unchained. Needed to turn heel to do it, I know. My God. Kez Phoenix, the third man to ever hold the TNC World Championship. And Pete Brents' second reign comes to a shocking end. Here to open up full speed ahead. And now the Corruption has the opportunity to bring home its second title in as many matches, as Tyler Vincent once again will be challenging the Destroyer Seth Ross for the All-Star Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Keith was the best champ. He was the worst champion, actually. We know the history between Tyler Vincent and Seth Ross. These two hate each other. Literally had the best story as champion. Yes, but he sucked in the ring as a champion. Many people say that Tyler Vincent got screwed out of the championship a few weeks ago when the ref counted the pin as Tyler held the ropes. I wonder why Seth would hate Tyler. And in such controversy, Seth Ross ended up making history, becoming the second man to ever successfully defend that belt. Can't think of anything. Joining Isaac Graves, who had a very lengthy title run before losing it to Seth. And Seth, in his first reign, would drop it to Kato Takahashi in his first defense, but Kato would drop it right back the next week. And the week after that is when these two met in a TNC ring for the very first time, and the controversial pin occurred. And now these two running it back for the All-Star Championship. We need that Tyler reign.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tyler Vincent. And his opponent from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the All-Star Champion, Seth Ross.
God, that belt looks so small in his hands. Second time in 4 weeks that we get to see this match, and the first time ever that we get to see this match on pay-per-view. Seth Ross and Tyler Vincent one-on-one once again for the All-Star Championship. Both men ready to go, and the bell is rung. Seth and Tyler locking up to start. Seth overpowering Tyler there. That's a big advantage for Seth in this match. But Tyler able to overpower Seth into the ropes, showing he's no slouch. But Seth, high-flying DDT, and just like that, Tyler Vincent busted open. Seth Ross may be working a little stiff. Now off the ropes, nobody home on that big splash. Now Seth, the repeated kicks to the leg of Tyler Vincent. Now he's got him in a waist lock. But Tyler able to reverse into a chin lock in the middle of the ring. And now Tyler wrenching at the neck even further, putting as much pressure as possible on the champ here early. But Seth able to counter into a stunner. And now a super kick out the gates by Seth Ross. But he's not nearly done. Seth up to the top rope. Frog splash to Tyler. Face first into the mat. Tyler goes. And now Seth, this time able to connect on that big splash. it's Seth sizing up Tyler in the corner. Nobody home. Elbow by Tyler. Now Tyler choking out Seth in the corner. Now letting go of the Destroyer. Now Tyler waiting on Seth to get to his feet. Maybe he took a little bit too long. Seth, stunner out of nowhere. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tyler. And Seth clearly thought that was it. You could see a little frustration there from him. But he may be thinking to put this one away. But he misses the super kick. And Tyler with the elbows to the gut of the champion. And now it's Seth off the ropes. Tyler ducking under, jumping over, and the knee to the gut of the champion. Tyler. Face first goes Seth. Laid out in the middle of the ring. Tyler Vincent up to the top rope. Oh my God! What a splash! 1, 2, kick out. And now the face locked in the middle of the ring. Jesus. I can't speak today. The crossface was locked in. Holy shit. The face, yeah. Wow, what a move. Another DDT by Seth. But a Thez press and a fury of right hands coming in from Tyler Vincent. And now it's Tyler sizing up Seth in the corner. Big boot from the challenger. And now it's Tyler into the cover. And another kick out by Seth Ross. And now Tyler may be thinking about putting this one away. Future shot connecting. Middle of the ring. Cover, new champ. Maybe. No. Seth again. Just barely able to kick out. And the elbow drop from Tyler. Another cover. 1, 2. And another kick out by Seth. Are you kidding me? But Seth back to his feet. Quick German by Tyler. And now being turned over again. And the stomps to the chest to the champion from the challenger. And now Seth back to his feet. Eating the rights, but a hip toss by Seth puts him back in control. And now it's Seth hammering away with those right hands. And now dragging Tyler back to his feet. Seth thinking pop-up powerbomb. And he connects. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Tyler. And Seth may be looking for it again. And he hits another pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2. Kick out again. Seth off the ropes. Big splash. And now it's Seth up to the top rope once again. Seth, Swanton bomb. But Tyler rolls him up. Could he get him here? 1, 2. Kick out again. Seth sending him off the ropes. Back body drop by the champ. And a big right to the face. And now Seth slowly positioning Tyler for the big boot. But Tyler able to catch Seth with a boot. And now Tyler Vincent returning the favor, maybe. He's got Seth lined up, off the ropes. Clothesline, nobody home. And now Seth, double axe handle to the back, and Tyler crawling to the corner. And Tyler able to get that elbow up. And now Seth hoisting Tyler Vincent up for the neck breaker. And Seth sizing Tyler up again here. Big clothesline. Seth went for the stomp, but Tyler with a shot to the gut. And now one to the back. And now Tyler off the ropes, in position for the stomp and busting the champ open. Tyler gets caught by Seth though. Seth into the rib breaker. And hammering away again at Tyler Vincent. Seth thinking pop-up powerbomb again. Got him up and connects. And thinking a fourth. Pop-up powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The grabs just don't get realer than that. That was unbelievable. That's match of the year contender. Easily. That was ridiculous. He ate a super kick at the start. He ate 4 pop-up power bombs and a stunner. Not to mention Seth eating a crossface and a stomp. He would not say die. That's one of the best matches this company might ever see. And there's just no other way to put it. There's going to be a lot of match of the year contenders. But that one will certainly be in contention. Seth Ross is still the All-Star champion. Honestly, this whole run could be a match of the year contender. Ever since he started becoming a work rate guy in this company. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is Anarchy in the Arena. Cole Crimson's first match in like a month. Ladies and gentlemen, shit's about to hit the fan. This is Anarchy in the Arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the World Tag Team Champions, Cole Crimson, Tyler Gates, and Nick O'China, the Brotherhood.
It's kind of funny how the BHS are once again in a 6-person tag match at full speed ahead. But this time it's under very different circumstances. There's no threat of not being able to challenge for the world title hanging over their heads. The only goal that they have is beating the absolute piss out of the corporation. Unfortunately. And this is the first time that all three members of the BHS in their current state will be teaming together. Corporation, of course, Miguel Tigre and Luna Lovewell being the ones who took out Cole Crimson all those weeks ago. Presumably, at the order of Alex Cruz, the leader of the corporation. Still has not been confirmed or denied officially. But due to the injury to Darius Praise, it will be Alex Cruz teaming alongside Lovewell and Tigre in this match. And this is also going to be the first time that the corporation are in 6-person mixed tag action. Pretty sure I haven't even put them in a normal 6-man tag with Praise instead of Lovewell, but you know what? Fuck it. Too late for that. Luna Lovewell, you are not Randy Orton. Get the fuck out of here with that. I'm shocked they didn't make a Prime version of that Evolution entrance. Part of me's kind of happy they didn't. And here we go. All 6 competitors in the ring at the same time. Music's still going. Alex Cruz looking 3 amigos right out the gate. We got a cover already. Tigre with the Lion Salt. Absolute madness in this matchup already. There's no one going to be able to call everything. Cole Crimson going straight after Luna Lovewell. No fucks given by Cole Crimson. Face first off the turnbuckle she goes. And now Cole turning his attention over to Miguel Tigre. And now Zyler Glass going after Luna Lovewell. I think Nico Chambers brought in a kendo stick. The ref is already down. We don't have a referee already. Alright, the ref's back up. We're back. German suplex there to Nico Chambers by Alex Cruz. And now Cole and Luna Lovewell going at it again. Miguel Tigre and Zyler Glass in the corner. Zyler with a roll up here. And a quick kick out. Now Zyler middle of the ring planting Cruz. Now turning his attention to Tigre. As Cole and Luna Lovewell continuing to go at it. Now Nico Chambers getting in there with a backstabber. Now Cole turns his attention to Cruz. Big headbutt by Cole. Death Valley driver by Chambers, and the corporation here getting laid out by the BHS. Cole's got a kendo stick. He's fucking breaking it over the skull of Cruz. He didn't even flinch. Lovewell with a backbreaker to Cruz. Power bomb to Tigre. And now Nico Chambers goes head first into the apron. Cruz laid out. Cover on the outside. Alabama slam on the outside to Lovewell. This is absolute carnage. Oh my, Alex Cruz may have just broken his neck. Now Zyler planting Luna Lovewell. Cover on the outside and a kick out by Miguel Tigre. Nico Chambers got tossed over to the corner. Cruz goes face first off the announce table. And now Cole getting laid out here by Luna Lovewell. Clothesline missed there. Ripcord drop kick. And now back in the ring. Tigre with the kick to Nico Chambers. Now on the outside, twist of fate to Alex Cruz. Cover in the ring and out of the ring. 1, 2, no. Big clothesline there by Chambers to Lovewell. And now Cole. What the hell does he have? Doesn't even matter. He gets laid out with a big elbow. Cruz into the cover on the outside. Ref, get out there. And a kick out by Cole. Cruz swinging neckbreaker to glass. Nico Chambers getting involved with Alex Cruz now. Chambers eating the Stormbreaker. Cole into the post. And Glass with the Samoan drop into the cover again on the outside. Why does the ref keep going in the ring? Nobody's in there. And a kick out at 1. Dumbass pumpkin ref. Stay outside. Uh-oh, Miguel Tigre. Destroyer to Chambers on the outside. Cover on Chambers. Broken up by Zyler Glass. And now Cole dropping Alex Cruz face first. Big knee by Cole to Lovewell. And now Chambers and Lovewell going at it. Lovewell tossed into the announce table. And now she goes face first. You know, Zyler swinging away, hitting nothing but air over there. Now hitting Alex Cruz. Still trying to hit Tigre. He finally does. Chambers in control of Alex Cruz, and Zyler Glass just got laid out by Luna Lovewell, and Lovewell got laid out with a huge lariat by Cole. And now Cole went for the twist of fate, but Cruz able to counter. Blood was using the steps as a pillow. Yeah, he was sleepy, which is quite a recurring theme in Cole Crimson matches, if you know what I mean. Nico Chambers on the top rope, covered, but a kick out on the outside. Chambers taking out Tigre in the corner. Cover 2 and a kick out. Cole planting Alex Cruz. Zyler Glass looking for more weapons. Cole back in the ring. Zyler has got a table. And Cole Up on the top rope, sizing up Cruz. Taking him out. Big knee on the other side by Glass. And Lovell just got sent into the steps. Cole laid out on the outside. Tigre with a German to Zyler. Cover 1, 2, kick out. Nico Chambers looking to make the save, but just gets tossed away by Cruz. Big knee by Cole. And now a cover on the other side. Zyler with the kick out. And now Cole Crimson back in the ring. Cole over the top, nobody home. All 4 men battling it out on the inside. Both women inside the ring. Luna Lovell grabbing the table and just dropping it over Chambers. Big elbow there by Cole. And Cole planted on the outside. Luna Lovell in control of Nico Chambers inside the ring, tossing a table at her, but the ropes got in the way. Now we got a cover on the outside. Zyler Glass in trouble, but a kick out. Now Luna Lovell with the suplex to Nico Chambers. And Zyler with the steel steps. Luna Lovell got tossed off the top rope by Cole Crimson. But Cole now in trouble. Riptide by Lovell. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Corporation steal this one from the BHS. Luna Lovell gets the pin over Cole Crimson. Oh, and 2, a full speed ahead. Well, if you count Adam Ace's win at the Rumble, technically 1 and 2. Technically. Will the Corporation get a huge win? Nobody counts Adam Ace. Corporation get a huge win here at full speed ahead and potentially build some momentum going into the next pay-per-view, which will be Turning Point. Potentially gaining themselves a shot at the tag team title soon. Luna Lovell picking up what could be the biggest win of her career as well. Getting a pinfall over the tag champs. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first ever TNC Women's Royal Rumble.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania! Introducing the participants. First, from Abruzzo, Italy, Laura Masters.
Drawing number 1 in the Women's Rumble. From BCW, it's Leah Maserati. Making her TNC debut in the Rumble. Did not fare well in the BCW Women's Rumble at Skibidi City. Looking to change her fortunes here. My Iron Woman. Of course, that Women's Rumble won by Kendra, and she would go on to claim the Women's Championship. And now we'll see who drew number 2.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Mexico City, Maggie Marco.
Another woman from BCW draws number 2 as Maddie Marco makes her TNC debut as well. And this is going to be an interesting start to the Women's Rumble. BC Dub, BC Dub. Maserati and Marco ready to kick this Women's Rumble off, and here they go. Marco planting Maserati. I feel like I'm on the dub right now. Big headbutt by Maserati. And now hammering in those right hands. And the stomp to the gut of Maddie Marco. And the count is on. Who will be number 3? Big forearm by Maserati. And number 3, it's Sarah Lopez, who has been coming on strong as of late. Getting multiple opportunities at the women's title, looking for another with a big Rumble win. And not greeted so kindly by Leah Maserati, who's been in complete control of this Women's Rumble thus far. But now Maserati over the top rope. But Sarah Lopez going after Maddie Marco, and that may have saved Maserati. And at number 4, Samantha Winters looking to get back up the mountaintop. And a Rumble win could do her a bunch of favors as well. Maserati with a big kick. Big knee by Winters. Maserati and Winters seemingly copying each other. And number 5, the 25% mark. And speaking of BCW Women's Champs, speaking of Kendra, looking to win her 2nd Rumble of the year, drawing the number 5 spot in this match. Kendra being greeted by Maddie Marco with a big kick to the face. And a German suplex. Count is on already for number 6. Who will it be? Olivia Martinez draws number 6. Of course, we know Martinez and Sarah Lopez have been going to war the past few weeks. Now helping each other out, looking to eliminate Kendra here. Can they get her out? She's on the apron. And now it's still working together, but they can't get Kendra off the apron. Oh, Kendra spraying the mist into Sarah Lopez. at number 7, everyone from BCW showing up. It's Yana Gian. Gian going right after Samantha Winters. Maserati in trouble. Can Maddie Marco eliminate Leah Maserati? Yes, she can. And Leah Maserati is the first elimination in the Women's Royal Rumble. And the count is on for number 8. Gian off the ropes. Nobody even in the area code. And even more BCW representation. Marcella Battle entering the Royal Rumble. I swear this is not a coincidence. I put them all at random. Yana Gian in trouble, courtesy of Martinez. Sarah Lopez might be in some trouble here. Gian able to get off the top turnbuckle, and Sarah Lopez eliminated. Olivia Harnage drawing number 9. Had the opportunity to get the number 20 spot just last week, but ended up falling short to Alexia Lane. And we know Lane in control of that 20 spot is the big cutter from Maddie Marco, taking out Marcella Battle. Now Battle over the top rope, and Maddie Marco eliminates Marcella Battle. And Maddie Marco's impressive rumble continues with the elimination of Marcella Battle. Samantha Winters off the top rope. But Harnage with a kick to the face. And now Harnage going after Yana Gian with the Russian leg sweep. And now Olivia Martinez has Maddie Marco on the ropes, but Marco able to get her elbow up. And now it's Samantha Winters who could be in trouble. Kendra over the top rope, but gets saved by Olivia Martinez. Number 10 on the way, the halfway point. And it's the 2-time women's champ, Selena, entering the Rumble at number 10. Going right after Olivia Harnage. Maddie Marco going right after Kendra. Drop kick to Yana Gian. But Marco able to sweep out the legs. Martinez back first to Olivia Harnage as the count is on for number 11. Maddie Marco still in there. Started this off at number 2. And number 11, the winner of the last match, Luna Lovewell, gets enough breathing room and recovery time from that last match. But already, Luna Lovewell eliminated in 5 seconds. What a disastrous performance by Lovewell in the Rumble. She just pulled the Santino. Oh my god. And Kendra eliminated. At number 12, Nikita Black is here! Making her TNC debut. We haven't seen Nikita Black in like 2 years. Originally part of the Bandit Club with Ken Killstrom, Jake Phoenix, and Jason Graves, is Maddie Marco eliminated by Yana Gian. Harnage going right after Black. Harnage collapse. At number 13 is Amy Knight. Making a beeline for the ring. Nikita Black eliminated by Harnage. And Amy Knight over the top rope. And Yana Gian eliminates her in 5 seconds too. Oh my god. Yana Gian is putting on a hell of a Rumble performance. And I must have missed it, but Olivia Martinez was also eliminated at one point. And at number 14, Another debut. The final RHW Women's Champion, Casey Scott, is here in the Rumble. Going right after Olivia Harnage. Huge lariat. Scott now going after Yana Gian. And a big enziguri takes her down. Harnage thinking Harnage collapsed on Gian, but she's able to get an elbow up. Big pump kick to Harnage. At number 15, Haley Blackwell hitting the ring. We have not seen her in a few months, but Blackwell is back. And Selena going right after Blackwell. Gian sent into the corner by Scott. Selena, code red to Blackwell. And the count is on once again. Big clothesline to Gian. At number 16, it's Chloe Adams, who debuted at Clash of the Titans 1, trying to punch her ticket to Clash 2. As Yana Gian in trouble. Over the top rope, she's on the apron. Can Harnage eliminate her? As Chloe Adams went for the house call, and Yana Gian was eliminated. Stomp with the knee. Blackwell over the top rope. Able to defend Olivia Harnage. At number 17, another debut coming as Ashley Sharp hitting the ring for her first appearance in TNC. And Sharp, much like many others, going right after Olivia Harnage as Casey Scott eliminated by Selena. Adams planting Harnage as the count is on for number 18. Sharp in the corner. And number 18 is Ashley Rain. Another BCW wrestler making their appearance in the Royal Rumble. And Rain eliminating Haley Blackwell. Chloe Adams and Ashley Sharp going at it. Ashley Rain and Olivia Harnage. Chloe Adams with the power bomb. The count is on for number 19. And it is Nico Chambers wearing the wrong attire because 2K fucking sucks. Chambers going right after Selena, who she could not beat multiple times for the Women's Championship. Ashley Rain has Chloe Adams on the ropes. And we all know who's coming out at number 20. It will be Alexia Lane. Drawing the number 20 spot. Chambers planted by Olivia Harnage. And Ashley Sharp stomping a mud hole into Selena in the corner. And Lane and Harnage right back where they left off. Selena with a knee to the arm. And now it's all about survival at this point. We're down to our final 7 here. It's Olivia Harnage, Chloe Adams, Selena, Ashley Rain, Alexia Lane, Nico Chambers, and Ashley Sharp. Who is going to punch their ticket to Clash of the Titans 2? Selena trying to eliminate Ashley Sharp in the corner. But Sharp able to get off the top rope. Adams now in the corner. Everyone's staying around the middle of the ring, trying to avoid those danger zones. Chambers, women's right to Alexia Lane. And Selena could be in trouble. Over the top rope. And eliminated by Ashley Sharp. And now Chambers with a Death Valley driver. We're down to 6 after the elimination of Selena. Phoenix splash by Chambers. And now it's Sharp over the top rope and eliminated by Alexia Lane. And we are down to 5. Adams planting Chambers there. Eat the feet by Alexia Lane. And Ashley Rain, destroyer to Harnage. Chambers able to counter Alexia Lane. And Ashley Rain, kill switch to Nico Chambers. And now Olivia Harnage up on the top rope. But Nico Chambers looking for the Styles Clash. Nobody in any imminent danger of elimination here. But that might change. Ashley Rain able to counter Alexia Lane. And Olivia Harnage dazed in the corner, but nobody going after her right now. Chambers, Tiger Driver. And now Ashley Rain in the corner. Getting saved by Olivia Harnage as Nico Chambers going for the 3 Amigas on Alexia Lane. Hits the second. And now hits the third. Harnage over the top rope. Gets saved by Chloe Adams. And now Nico Chambers over the top rope. Double headbutt there. And now Harnage looking for the Harnage collapse, but it gets blocked. And now Harnage. Big right to Alexia Lane. Chloe Adams has Ashley Rain possibly up. Can she get her out? Yes, Ashley Rain eliminated. We're down to 4.
Has been eliminated.
Adams eliminated. We're down to 3.
Has been eliminated.
And now Alexia Lane over the top and eliminated. We're down to 2.
Eliminated.
Spear by Chambers. One of Olivia Harnage and Nico Chambers is going to go to Clash 2. Chambers has Harnage up. Harnage has her up. Can she get Chambers out? She's got her over the top. Can she get her off the apron? Yes! Olivia Harnage wins the Rumble.
Here's your winner, Olivia Harnage.
She's going to Clash. All right, chat, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I got to go do something real quick. Alrighty, chat, I am back. Sorry about that. And we can celebrate the Royal Rumble victory of one Olivia Harnage. Ended up losing out on the number 20 spot. But it didn't matter, because she still won the whole damn thing. And now, it is main event time.
The following contest is the Royal
Now it is time for the men's Royal Rumble match.
The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Let's see who drew number 1.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the cartel from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Matt Marco.
It is Matt Marco who drew number 1. That makes yesterday's comments so clear. Well, you gotta remember, I recorded this like, what, 3 weeks ago? So it's just kind of funny that he said that, or that I said that. Of course, Matt Marco's second Royal Rumble in TNC. And now we find out who drew number 2.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 374 pounds, Matt Marco!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the island of obesity! Fat is here! And he has drawn number 2! He's gonna win the Rumble off Aura alone. We feet. What a way to start the Rumble. Matt and Fat. Everyone else is trembling, they're not even gonna enter now. I don't blame them for not entering. Who would want to go against Fat in a Royal Rumble? The specimen of a man, this absolute unit. Who's gonna throw this guy out? I have no idea. But the crowd's ready to feet. They're already feeting. We're all feeting at full speed ahead in the Royal Rumble. We're feeting all over the arena. Matt and Fat ready to go. Matt kind of... He can't believe what he's seeing. We're still feeding here in the Rumble. And here we go. I know. Matt. He ran it back. He did. Fat with an elbow. Number 3 coming in. And it is Jaden, the brother of Kez Phoenix, the new world champion, who we have not seen since the last Royal Rumble. Fat with a big right. We're feeding again. Another big right. And Matt with a DDT to Fat. And now a knee to the face to Jaden. Brother versus brother main event. Number 4 on his way. And it is Jake Phoenix. DDT by Fat. Fat rolling up Phoenix with the super Fat. And Jaden with a German suplex. Jaden with those elbows to Fat. Is number 5 now on his way? Who is it gonna be? It's Air Zero drawing number 5. Somehow, I don't know how he's here considering previous events, but he is here in the Rumble, taking out Jaden with his feet. And now the moonsault off the top rope. And Matt Marco was delivering some back shots to Jake Phoenix over there. He regenerated like a starfish. Number 6 on his way. And it is Kent Killstrom. The fat shot to Jake Phoenix. Kent Killstrom looking at Fat in amazement before taking him out. And the ring quickly starting to fill up here. Jaden off the ropes, bumping into Matt Marco. Now Fat going back after Matt Marco. And Matt was looking to deliver the biggest backshot you've ever seen. And at number 7, the debut of El Araño. His first appearance in TNC, and as Jaden in trouble, could be eliminated, and he is. Fat scoring the first elimination of the Royal Rumble here. And Matt Marco busting Fat open. Air Zero back into the ring, going after Araño. And at number 8 is Kato Takahashi. Looking to continue his ascent up the ranks in TNC. Fat in some serious trouble, courtesy of Jake Phoenix, and he's been eliminated. Jake Phoenix now the biggest heel in the company after eliminating Fat. And now Kato Takahashi over the top rope, but Matt Marco not able to eliminate him. And the count is on once again. And at number 9, it's Chef Tony Bolognese as Matt Marco eliminated. Both Matt and Fat, 1 and 2, both gone from the Royal Rumble. They will not, at least for now, be going to Clash of the Titans 2. Araño eliminated by Kato Takahashi. Kent Killstrom with a crossroads to Takahashi. And just like that, Chef Tony also eliminated. And the ring's starting to empty now. And at number 10, back from the fractured hand, is Owen King. Has his eyes set on Kent Killstrom, but he's a little preoccupied with Kato Takahashi. And now Owen going after Kato. Big knee. And a huge moonsault by Jake Phoenix to Kent. And now a double team here coming from Owen King and Air Zero. As we await number 11. And it's the former All-Star champion, Isaac Graves. Still looking for his first world title shot in TNC. This could be his ticket as Kent Killstrom in trouble and eliminated by Jake Phoenix. So funny. It is funny for many reasons. And now we await number 12 in this Rumble. And it's the former RHW Memorial Champion, Zach Morningstar. And Air Zero eliminated. Morningstar making his first appearance in a TNC Royal Rumble. Kato Takahashi tried to eliminate him quickly, but Morningstar still too fresh. And the count is on again. As Jake Phoenix hoisting up Owen King, but King able to get back to safety. And at number 13 is Tommy Vacan, who we have not seen since the match with Cole Crimson all those months ago. Is Isaac Graves in trouble, but able to get back in the ring. And again, the ring's starting to fill up a little bit here, as the count is on once again. Who's going to be next? It's Jason Graves, and Jake Phoenix is going to have some help in this Rumble. Someone just went over the top, looked like Zach Morningstar, and he's been eliminated. And now Tommy Vacan over the top rope. He's eliminated as well. Isaac Graves, Stormbreaker to Takahashi. Who's going to be next? It's Nico Fox, drawing number 15 at the halfway point of this Rumble. Last time we saw Nico was in that Fatal 4-Way about a month ago. Came up short in that match. Hoping not to repeat that performance in the Rumble here tonight, as Isaac Graves gets laid out by Takahashi. Hurricane Rana there to Owen King, as now we enter the back half of this Rumble. Who is going to be number 16? Making his TNC debut, it is Austin Dallas, Owen's favorite. And he is quickly almost eliminated by Isaac Graves, just barely able to hang on to the ropes. Almost pulled a Luna Lovewell / Amy Knight. Not it's not. Well, it's Houston, San Antonio, not San Antonio, Houston. Anywho, number 17 is King Zero, who's been on a roll lately and looking to put on a strong Rumble performance and potentially win the Rumble from the number 17 spot. Going right after Jason Graves, but Graves still plenty fresh. As Jake Phoenix over the top rope and eliminated by Kato Takahashi. Now Owen King just ate a Superman punch. Poison Rana to Jason Graves. King Zero just got tossed halfway across the ring. And a big forearm to Graves. Or from Graves to Owen King. Nobody in any danger of being eliminated right now. But that could all change in an instant. Austin Dallas up to the middle rope. Having to kick away Owen King. Hitting him and Jason Graves with that double axe handle. Dallas trying to eliminate Nico Fox, but it's not going to work. And now going after the leg of Owen King. But Nico with the suplex to Dallas. And who is going to be next? And number 18. Coming off a successful Anarchy in the Arena. It's Alex Cruz. And Isaac Graves almost got eliminated by Owen King. Graves, house call to King Zero. Owen King still dazed on the ropes. He could be eliminated at any point here. King Zero eliminated by Jason Graves. And now a big pump kick to Austin Dallas. Huge release German by Takahashi. Isaac Graves eliminated by Alex Cruz. And now the forearms to Owen King. As the ring slightly starting to empty a little here. Only 6 men in the ring. Right to the eyes from Takahashi there. And a Snapdragon. And the count is on once again. Powerbomb from Graves. Who's going to be next? At number 19, after a grueling loss to Seth Ross, it is Tyler Vincent. And how interesting would it be if Tyler were to win the Rumble and Kez were to walk in to Clash 2 as the world champ? But of course, he's got to make it there as champ, and Tyler's got to win this Rumble. Number 20 on the way. And it is Sadistico drawing number 20. Dallas, nobody home on that moonsault. Sadistico with a moonsault, nobody home. Owen King able to get out of the way. Big cutter there by Jason Graves. And Owen King over the top rope and eliminated by Sadistico. And Sadistico eliminated by Dallas. And once again, only 6 men in the ring. With number 21 expected to enter shortly. As Owen King and Sadistico making their ways to the back. And now Nico Fox in danger of being eliminated. Kato Takahashi in danger. Nico on the apron. Can Dallas push him off? Takahashi eliminated by Tyler Vincent. Nico Fox eliminated by Dallas. And Austin Dallas putting on a very strong Rumble performance. And at number 21, it's Brett Mannix. Okay, why is he actually going off though? I don't know. Big elbow and an enziguri by Mannix. And now Jason Graves over the top rope, eliminated by Alex Cruz. Now we await number 22. The current RHW Memorial Champion, Aiden Kennedy, hitting the ring. Looking for a shot at the world title, a brain buster to Dallas. Planting Brett Mannix, and Aiden Kennedy's the only man standing. Kennedy with a German. Kennedy laid out by Dallas with that power bomb. Big DDT. Jace Gold entering at number 23 for his first Royal Rumble. Gold could score an early elimination here if he can get Brett Mannix over the top rope. And now can he get him out? Mannix holding on still. Big kick by Kennedy. Mannix still in trouble. And now number 24 about to hit the ring. This is where Adam Ace won it the first time. Who's going to draw it this time? It's Arthur Bay drawing number 24. Could this spot be the key to Arthur Bay main eventing Clash? Laying out Mannix. And Alex Cruz going right after Aiden Kennedy. Gold still hammering away at Brett Mannix. As number 25 getting set to enter the Royal Rumble. Basically drawing the same spot. Speak of the devil. Adam Ace draws number 25 and gets greeted by the Assassin. And someone just got eliminated off camera. Hard to tell who it was. It was Alex Cruz. And Arthur Bay just eliminated Austin Dallas. Tyler Vincent now in trouble, and he's been eliminated by Adam Ace. And a shining ace to the Assassin. Now Arthur Bay over the top rope. But Mannix turning his attention to Jace Gold. And now Mannix in the corner. Kennedy in the corner. Jace Gold in the corner. Meanwhile, Adam Ace and Arthur Bay going at it in the middle of the ring. Adam Ace off the ropes, dodging the kick. Kennedy off the top, looking for a cutter, but nobody there for the Assassin. And now we await number 26. It's Jace Gold over the top. And it is the former world champ, Keith, hitting the ring as Jace Gold has been eliminated. Keith looking for another shot at reclaiming the world title, and the Royal Rumble could be what he needs. He drew a great spot to do it. And now we await number 27 as Adam Ace eliminated by Brett Mannix. And at number 27, it's Pete Brent, who lost the world title in the opener, looking for a shot to main event Clash once again. Now coming face to face with Keith, but Aiden Kennedy has Brent up for the KBD. And now number 28, it's Zyler Glass. As Brent's over the top rope and eliminated by Mannix. A disaster of a night for Pete Brent. losing the world title and then getting eliminated in a minute by Brett Mannix. And now we await number 29. He drew number 2 last time, and now he's second to last. Vincent Azariel draws number 29, and we all know who's left at number 30. It's the All-Star champion Seth Ross getting that number 30 spot. As Keith eliminated by Arthur Bey. And Seth Ross shortly gonna hit the ring as Arthur Bey over the top rope. And here comes the Destroyer. Big clothesline to the Assassin. And this is your final 6. Brett Mannix, Aiden Kennedy, Zyler Glass, Arthur Bey, Seth Ross, and Vincent Azariel. One of these 6 men will main event Clash of the Titans 2. Arthur Bey, nobody home. As Aiden Kennedy looking to eliminate Zyler Glass. Vincent trying to get Glass up again. Can he eliminate him? No. Still at 6. Now Brett Mannix maybe trying to eliminate Seth Ross. Seth over the top and eliminated! We're down to 5. Brett Mannix up. And out. We're down to 4. Bye-bye, Mannix. Scissor kick from Azariel. And now Kennedy over the top rope. He's eliminated. We're down to 3. Super kick missed by Arthur Bey. And now Bey turning his attention to Glass. And now we have a stare down between the final 3. Mind shatter to Bey. And Arthur Bey able to reverse Glass. But Glass getting saved. And now he's back in the ring. Vegas lights. And Vincent turning his attention to Bey. He's the only one up on his feet. Now Bey up to his feet. Azariel has Arthur Bey on the ropes. Can he get him out? He can! Arthur Bey eliminated. We're down to 2. Big forearm by Azariel. Can we focus on the other guy, please? Azariel has that hold in tight, but Glass able to break it. Azariel off the ropes. Glass with the swinging neck breaker. Please save me if you can hear me. Face first off the turnbuckle. Zyler trying to hoist him up. He's got him up on the top rope. Can he eliminate him and win the Royal Rumble? Vincent still fighting, able to get a right in. And these two catching their breath for what could be the final time in this Royal Rumble. Glass able to get the elbows in. And now hoisting him up. But Vincent able to get out of it and go after the knee. Now Glass countering with the enziguri. Now going after the knee of Vincent. And now Glass, mind shatter! Azario still on his feet, over the top, and eliminated! Zyler Glass has won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner,
He is main eventing Clash 2! Professional wrestling has fallen! Yeah, put the Hogan allegations on that guy. No more for Pete Brents. Wow. I gotta tweet this out. Yes, you do. Zyler Glass and Olivia Harnage are your Rumble winners. And they will be main eventing Clash of the Titans 2 in 10 weeks. From being left off the card to being guaranteed the main event. Wow, what a Rumble. Both Rumbles full of surprises. Oh, my mic just stopped working. Okay. Being left off the card to being guaranteed the main event. But that is going to do it for this stream. And we will see you all next week for episode 29 of TNC.